Hey y'all, it's your girl Brian Nicole, and thank you guys for tuning in to Keeping It Real with Brian Nicole. I know I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately. I've been super busy with my new job and all over the place, so I promise I'm going to try to post more. I do have some videos that I do plan on doing and posting, so those should be up soon. I know for sure I want to do an update on my new job, and then I also want to do one where I introduce my new dog to you guys. He's really not that new anymore, but I've had him for maybe like a month now, and I just want to do like a little introduction with him. So I want to try to post a little bit more, but just been busy. And so today I do want to do a story time. I feel like this is the perfect time for it. So it's going to be about a time I got racially profiled by a police officer. Before I do start the video, I just want to talk about everything that's going on with the whole Black Lives Matter, the protesting, and things of that sort. It's really scary and crazy that the world that we live in, and seeing that history's pretty much repeating itself, and that's not a good thing at all. I just can't believe the world that we live in, and with this dumb president, I'm not even gonna call him a president, but with him trying to run the country and making it be okay for people to do certain things and get away with certain things is very just disgusting to me. Black Lives Matter. I was not at any of the protests, but I do stand firmly about everything that's been going on, Black Lives Matter, and that everything needs to be brought to the light, and everybody needs to get justice. And we do have a broken justice system, as y'all know. I just want to give my condolences out to George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery. Literally, the list goes on. Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, the list goes on and on and on. And it's sad that we have to, that innocent Black people are losing their lives for no reason. Just hate it. It's disgusting to me. So I do want to get into a story time. So I want to say it was the last spring break, I think, or maybe 2 years ago. But I went to Austin for South by Southwest. It was me and my friends, and we were coming back. So we were driving back from Austin on the way to Houston. We were in Brenham when this incident happened. And usually every time I travel, I have on my Waze app. And so that pretty much tells you whenever police are around, if there's a vehicle on the side of the road, if there's traffic, things of that sort. So I always have that on whenever I travel. And so I did get an alert that there was a police officer ahead. And since we were in Brenham, it just had like a two-way freeway thing. And then on the side, it had like a little side feeder road. And so up ahead, I did see a police up there. So mind you, I checked to make sure that I'm going speed limit, because I do not like getting pulled over by cops. Every time I am pulled over, I personally am scared. My heart starts racing, because you never know with these cops these days. So anyway, made sure I was going the speed limit. And so, we see him, up ahead. He gets on the two-way freeway. He's still, way ahead of us. All right, so cool. After a while, starts slowing down. He, starts, he's, side, next to my car. I cannot talk. I just left from a long day of work, so, yeah. Just bear with me. So, he just pulls up to the side of me and just, slowly just watching us, looking over, just riding on the side of us for about a couple minutes, and then finally he slows down and he gets behind me. So after a few minutes, he finally puts on his lights to pull us over. So we pull over. He gets out of his vehicle. So instead of him asking the standard questions that they should ask, he asked 21 questions. So I rolled out my window. The first thing he asked before he even asked for my license and my registration is this car even yours? Why do you not believe it's mine? Because it's a Mercedes and I'm a Black girl. Okay, yes, the car's mine. So then he proceeds to ask for my driver's license, my registration. Then he goes on, where are y'all going? Where are y'all coming from? Why were y'all in Austin? Where were y'all in Austin? Why were y'all on 6th Street? Are you guys over the age of 21? But mind you, he has my ID, so he knows I'm over 21. What did he say? What side? Where y'all headed back to? what part of Houston do you guys live in? Did you guys even graduate college? What year did you graduate college? What high school did you go to? Just asking all kind of unnecessary questions that don't have to do with anything. And so we replied back saying, okay, like, I live in the Cypress area, or she lives in the Katy area. He kind of, Katy, Cypress, like shocked that, like, he thought we were going to say Third Ward or Sunnyside or something like that. He was really shocked that we lived in those areas. Trying to think of some other things that he was asking. Yeah, pretty much, what are we doing? Why are we, like, did we graduate? What high school did we go to? This and that. And then he had his head, like, literally inside the car, like, looking through the window, trying to look around in my car to see if we had anything or to peep something. And so he goes back to his car, of course, to, like, run my license and all that stuff. And one of my friends, she was sitting in the front, Sydney, she was just like, I wanted to, like, get my phone out and record, but, like, I'm scared, like, if I move, like, he could shoot us, or, like, be like, oh my God, what are you pulling out, and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, don't even worry about it. Sydney comes back. He was like, yeah, the reason I pulled you over is because 2 miles ago I clocked you going over the speed limit. So in my head, I'm like, if you saw me speeding 2 miles ago, why are you just now pulling me over? And I know that's a lie because he's been up ahead of us the whole time. So I'm just like, okay, because, like, I'm going to have to give you a ticket. So whatever, I wanted to appeal the ticket, but I would have to go back to Brenham and go to court and everything, and I didn't want to do that. So I ended up, like, paying and taking the stupid driving course. But I just feel like that was really unnecessary. And why are you asking what high school, what college, what side of town we live on, where are we going, and things of that sort? And, like, for you to say, is this even your car? Yeah, are you shocked that a black girl's driving a Mercedes or what? Like, and I was just like, ew, like, the fact that we literally have to live in a world that we have to go through this, like, and it's not even only, like, for black men, for black women too. Like, we have a lot of black women that have died from police brutality and that still get looked at differently or get racially profiled, and it's not fair. So for them to say, well, I don't understand why you guys are protesting or don't want to stand up for the national anthem, that's why, because the national anthem is talking about being free, and definitely we're obviously not free, because if I was white, you wouldn't have asked me if that car was mine, asked me if I even graduated college, and you wouldn't be shocked that I said I lived in Katy or Cypress. So why, since I'm black, you're asking me those questions? And it's just ridiculous. I just felt like this was the right time for that story time. I think I planned to make a video of this when it first happened, but I just forgot. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I do have that story time that I could tell. But yeah, it's sad. It's ridiculous. Please, 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 please get out there and vote. We need Trump out of the office. And if you don't agree with anything that I'm saying, then you could go ahead and unfollow me on everything. You just unsubscribe to my channel, unfollow me on all social media, because I don't need your support. So yes, we do need to go out there and vote. We need to get Trump out the office, and it's time for a change, because this is really ridiculous, and I am not for it. It's just disgusting, and this is not how we should be acting in 2020. Period. But yes, that is the end of that story time. I could go on and on and on and about how I feel about everything that's been going on, and forever. It just makes me so upset. It makes my skin crawl and my blood boiling. So yeah, but thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I will be posting more videos. I just been super busy with work. When I come home, I'm just like, I don't feel like doing this. So yeah, so just keep subscribing, keep watching to when I do post, and just bear with me, because I will try my hardest to keep you guys entertained. And I will, oh yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. I'll put my Instagram in the description below if you guys don't follow me and you want to follow me on Instagram. And be on the lookout for my next videos. Like I said, I'll do one with my dog, and I know I'm going to do one about an update on my job. And yes, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.